Good morning to all present here. The entrepreneur always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity. Good morning to one and all present here in today's workshop. I am Ravneet Kaur from KC Group of Institution, and we are here today on the workshop of entrepreneurship skills, attitude, and behavior development. I am honored to welcome worthy campus director Dr. Rashmi Gujarati, all the respected faculty members of KC Group of Institutions, and all the benevolent participants present here. Today, amongst us, we have Dr. Leena Jenefa as a keynote speaker. About Dr. Leena, Dr. Leena is an associate professor, innovation ambassador in Welltech Rangarajan, Dr. Sagunthala R&D Institute of Science and Technology, Avadi, Chennai. Dr. Leena has a very good range of research, data analysis, and teaching experiences. Her area of academic expertise include business management and marketing, with both theoretical and empirical research and teaching interest. She is creative, enthusiastic, with strong motivational, analytical, and problem solving skills. She has published many books and papers. She has been recognized as Innovation Ambassador from Ministry of Education, Innovation Council, MIC portal, and completed her basic level and advanced level trainings. She is also coordinator for MBA IEV program under MHRD. So, very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And today we are going to have such insightful session from Dr. Leena, and we are going to learn about various entrepreneurship skills, and we are going to learn what behavioral development and what kind of attitude do we require for these entrepreneurship skills. And I am pretty much sure that today's session is going to be very much interesting for all of us. And thank you so much, ma'am, for accepting our invite and sparing your time for today's session, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. First of all, I like to thank KC Group of Institution Management, then Placement Manager, Officer, Dr. Rashmi Gujarati for giving this opportunity to explore my knowledge to KC Group of Institution. I like to thank all the coordinators, then organizer for organizing this particular program. Okay, let me start. I'm going to share. Can you able to see my PPT?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity. Good morning, everyone. So, the workshop, it's about entrepreneurship skill, attitude, and behavioral development. This is a very, very important topic. Actually, the MIC, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Innovation Council also highlighting the same topic. It is a very, very innovative and creative topic. So I am really glad to explain about these things. First one, what is entrepreneur? An individual, that means a person who undertake the risk associated with creating, organizing and owning a business. What is that? They are ready to take some risk. Imagine there is a biscuit. There are so many biscuit companies are there. Britannia is there, Parle-G is there. So many companies, they are actually manufacturing biscuit. So I am going to manufacture a same biscuit in an innovative manner. Maybe in a shape, maybe design, taste, or I'm going to do some innovative technology. So if I'm going to start something new, definitely I am ready to take the risk because my imagination, I'm planning to get profit. But maybe sometime what happened, I'm unable to. I'm ready to take risk because lot of competitors are there. So how I'm going to, can you able to see my PPT? No. Actually someone removed. 1 second. Again, I'm going to replace my PPT. So the first one, everyone, we want the entrepreneurs ready to take risk. That is the main thing. Then he is interested to, 1 second, what happened? Then he wants to create something new. He's ready to take organizing the thing in a proper manner. Organizing means what to do, where to do, how. Planning is needed. Then, with the help of planning, they are going to organize it. When I'm going to start my organization, when I'm going to start my manufacturing unit, then the last one is owning my own business. So we can call as an entrepreneurship. That is called as, nowadays it is called as, when I'm going to start a new business, it's called a startup. For startup, you need idea. What the new idea I'm going to implement? Hard work. Without hard work, I can't able to sustain in the current scenario. I'm going to ready to launch my new business and I'm aiming for growth. So this is called a startup. So in this startup, 1 second, why it is moving? Okay. Every startup has chance to change the world. If you're having, I can give you so many examples here. Coca-Cola, Yahoo, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Samsung, every organization, they have to give something new input that change the whole world by bringing something new product, sometime new innovation, sometime new app, something new. So entirely new institution into existence. That is called a startup. So the startup, what are the factors related to startup activity? That is business climate and government. Actually, Indian government, they are supporting startup. So business climate, what type of business? Say for example, if I'm going to launch a new business related to mobile phone, I want to identify, I want to do the research prior to that, whether the people are interested to buy my mobile phone, whether there is a demand for the product is there or not, what is the government rules and regulation related to that, whether I can able to get some subsidy. So these things called as business climate and government. I have to understand these things. Then my demographic and economic factor. What is demographic? Imagine people, income of the people, age, gender, qualification. So demographic going to plays an important role for my business. So sometime more number of small babies are in your location. That means you have to open a business related to child babies, because if you are in your locality there is more aged people are there, or if you are in your locality more youngsters are there, means you have to concentrate the youngsters. That is demographic factor. Economic factor. What is economic factor? Now you can see recession period, dollar rate is increasing trend. So you have to understand the situation, not only India. You have to understand if you are going to export your product to another country, you have to find the economic factor of their organization, their country. You have to think in that manner. Sometime what happened, you are going to import your raw material from other country. There also you have to think about your economic situation of that country as well as India. So economic factor, it related to GDP. I can say recession period. Then I can say the inflation rate. All this plays an important role in our in for our business. Then next one we are talking about finance part. If you need a startup, you need from where you are going to get money. Nowadays we are having angel investors, state government fund. I'm not aware about your area, but in case of Tamil Nadu seed capital money is there. Like that same thing, it is allocated, central government allocated the fund to the state government. We can able to get the money from your area, your state. District seed back money is there, MSME is there, they are providing fund, and apart from that national level also we are getting fund. So geographical location also plays an important role. What is geographical location? If you are, I can say cotton is famous for South India, or the dress material is famous for Surat, or I can say, the woolen cloth, it is in Chandigarh. So these areas mainly focus on these particular area, or I can say crackers, it is in one particular part. So these and all geographical location where you are going to locate your organization. Whether you are going to locate your organization in Delhi or in West Bengal or in, Calcutta, or you want to locate your organization in Darjeeling, or you want to locate your organization in Gujarat, or you want to locate your organization in Kerala. You have to study about these things. Where if you are going to, for that you have to study about supplier, that is a main part. Raw material, from where you are going to get raw material, where in that area you have to establish your organization. R&D and technology. Research and development plays an important role, as well as technology also plays an important role. These are the factor is a main one to relate with the startup. The next one, not only that, we need the personal characteristics of an organization. What is that? Every personal successful entrepreneurs need creative, responsible, inquisitive. That means what is that? Flexible, goal oriented, independent. I'm ready to take, I'm not going to depend on someone. I'm independently, I'm going to take that particular work. Risk taker, I'm ready to take the risk. Self-confident, yes, I will do. Leena, I will do. I can do better for that. I'm going to do better for our country. I'm ready to take self-confident. Sorry, I don't know, I'm not aware about that. Maybe or may not be. Don't think in the double-minded thinking. You have to ready to take self-confident. You must have a creative information. You must have, okay, how the Britannia is doing like that, how I'm going to introduce something new. I'm giving you an example related to my student startup. I'm giving one small example. And you can as a students you may think how I can able to innovate something. Already products are there, how I can able to innovate. I'm just giving one innovation actually innovated by my student. It's very simple, and government he received 7 lakhs fund from government of India. I'm giving, it's a very simple one. Everyone, you visited airport, am I right? Yes or no? Maybe it is muted. Okay. So everyone, you are aware about that airport is there, and airport, if inside the airport the food items is extremely high. Am I right? If you are going to order anything, minimum 150 rupees to 250 rupees. So it is expensive. It's very difficult. Am I right? For the if you are having 5 children, definitely it is very difficult to manage. So what they are, my student actually, what is their innovative thinking? They linked with the famous restaurant in Chennai, very famous restaurant. They linked with one particular mission. Actually, he invented one automatic mission. Inside that you have to give 10 rupees coin, and you can able to get one plate of either bread, or I mean one, it is a packed one, two slice will be there, it seems, inside butter and jam, it is like that. And another one, it is idli with the sambar, it is there, it is packed manner. That one 10 rupees only. You have to what you have to put the coin, 10 rupees coin. You can able to get the whatever, either bread or idli, you can able to get it back, 10 rupees only. Actually linked with the very famous, very hygienic restaurant, linked with that particular product. So every 1 hour, that restaurant going to fill the ingredient, not ingredients, the content, and it is based on the demand. You know, in Chennai airport, the majority of the flight, it is landed and take off in the nights. Majority, I'm thinking, the number of passengers in that Chennai airport, it is majority 3 o'clock early morning, I mean 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. The timing is like that, demand. After that, yes, the passengers are there. I am talking about the demand, high peak. So they establish the 3 missions. They filled with 3 missions. Only 3 missions are there in the airport, inside the airport, and every 1 hour, the restaurant person, they are going to fill it. It is a profitable one. It is a very innovative one. You can talk about the mission. That one, the mission, it's funded by MHRD, the Startup India. They received 7 lakh grant, and actually they purchased that mission and they fixed this particular one. This is an innovative idea. Is it okay? So you can think as a student, you can think in that manner. Some student maybe manufacture some robotic items. Yes, it's possible. I'm talking about the simple, innovative, creative ideas. So the characteristics of a successful entrepreneur, it should be goal oriented. I'm going to do something, it is going to be fruitful for the people. Independent, I'm not going to depend on anyone. I'm going to take care of this thing. Self confident, what is that? I'm ready to do that. Yes, I can manage it. Risk taker, then flexible, responsible, then creative. These are the main characteristics of an entrepreneur. Okay, so there's a similarities between entrepreneurs and research scientists. Entrepreneurs, researchers, and scientists, you may have an idea how these people are there and how it is going to be. So I'm going to give some example here. All these 3 are thinking about innovative thinking. Entrepreneurs also innovative thinking, researchers also innovative thinking, scientists also doing something innovative. Doing innovation, yes, they are also doing innovation. Confidence, I can say an example of NASA. They are doing innovation. They are scientists. They are doing innovation. Researcher, what is researcher? I can think like that. COVID is there. Last 2 years back, we are having COVID. We need COVID vaccine. The researchers identified the COVID vaccine with the help of the scientists, and they manufactured, and they already invented one particular new medicine. Am I right? Doing innovation. Always learning. The entrepreneurs, researcher and scientists, always they are learning something and they are linked with their business and they are getting profit. Then flexibility. Whenever you are want to do this one, you have to think planned. You have to think whatever it is there. Sometimes whatever you are thinking, that is totally different. Expectation and plan is totally different. Variance will be there, but you have to do in a proper manner. Don't think in the negative sense. You have to think in a positive manner. Don't give up. Lot of failures will be there. A small kid is there. Immediately they can't able to walk. There are so many struggles are there. The same thing, the failures will be there, and you have to think about the success. Okay. Next one, it's about what are the skills needed for an successful entrepreneur. First one is communication skill. You may think I'm going to do a business in my own area. Not like that. My student, I'm telling about my student innovator. Actually, they are having their own startup. I already told you. They established their business inside uh, airport. You know, in the airport, no, only the local language is not enough. Even English is also not enough. Majority of the person from French. They are traveling through Chennai airport. That means needed for foreign language also. Then only you can communicate. You have to establish your organization. You want to withstand in the current scenario. Yes, you need other language also. Communication plays an important role. Communication, I'm not going to say I'm discouraging, not like that. You need extra language to communicate to the supplier or to your exporters. I'm telling you one small example I'm giving you. You are having a matchbox. Everyone you are seeing the matchbox. Or I can tell you an example from your own area. Uh, your area is mainly famous for woolen cloth. Am I right? Ludhiana is famous for woolen cloth. Am I right? Yes or no? Yes, of course.
Absolutely right.
Of course, true. You know, you are exporting your products to other country like UK and America. Even if you are going to visit in Dubai airport itself, you can find uh, woolen cloth from Ludhiana. So for that, you are selling their product. It is a small scale industry and you are selling the product to Dubai, or you are selling the product in Dubai you are selling, and the passenger from they are purchasing your woolen cloth, maybe American or UK. Imagine like that example. That means they are asking about what machine, what is your technology you are using. Maybe I am some particular cloth, I am allergic towards that. I am asking about that. You don't know about your customer. They know Hindi or Punjabi or English or your local language. It is not like that. So you have to communicate with your customer. It is main important thing. You are exporting your product to another country and your customer is asking a doubt. At the time you have to answer. Very simple one. Whether what machines are you are using. I am allergic towards this particular one. You have to answer it. No, it is not there. This particular cloth is not allergic towards anyone. You have to explain. Maybe they are asking to who are all your competitors. Maybe they are asking. You have to answer it. So communication plays an important role for an entrepreneurship. Human relation. You have to uh, obey each and every one. You have to understand each and every individual. The relationship between two people is very important. It is a small scale industry. and you are selling the product throughout the world. Or I can say Kashmiri mat, carpet. Throughout the world, you can find Kashmiri carpet is available. Throughout the world. So just imagine, it is a small scale, but you must know the relationship between, you have to improve your skill between two people. Then only the capacity building will increase. Then problem solving and decision making. What is problem solving? Whenever you are having some problem, like competitors, more competitors are there, how we are going to solve your the main issue? I want to sell the product to America. I want to sell the product to Australia. But there are so many competitors, so many barriers are there. How I'm going to solve it? What type of decisions I'm going to take? I have to implement. Okay. I'm giving you an example, one small example of another startup of my student. Everyone, you are aware about that mango is a seasonable product. We can able to get mango from April, May, June, July, August. That's all. I am telling you, April, it's very early. April, May, June, July, August. After that, you can't able to get mango. This is a seasonable product. What my student is doing, they are collecting the mango from various area and they are going to process it and they are selling the product throughout the country, throughout the month. Throughout, I mean from January to December, my student is distributing the product. Just imagine, mango is a seasonable product in April, May, June. But now actually it is in the February. I'm interested, if it's a mango is available, definitely I will purchase because it is not available anywhere. So how you can able to get profit? There is a processor is there. That girl is collecting mango from Andhra. Main thing is they are collecting from Banganapalli from Andhra and she is going to process it, then distributing to the whole country in different month. Just imagine, now the peak, actually the price of the mango, it is very high. In the month of May, the price of the mango is very less. She purchasing for 1 rupee. Now she is selling the product for 25 rupees. Profit. Just imagine, 25 rupees she is selling currently. She purchased for 1 rupee. This is a decision making skill. How you are going to manage it, how you are going to solve your problem. Then technical skill. Okay, for these and all you can able to know, ma'am, I'm not aware about that. Because I'm not from engineering background or I'm not from processing area, how I can able to do. That's all Government of India is going to help you. There are lot of incubators are there. They are ready to help you how to go further. Processing, that girl is from management. She is not aware about the manufacturing side of a processing thing. She is having an idea, that's all. Mango business I am planning to do. That is an idea, but remaining everything from the incubator side. They will take care of their technology, they will take care of the processor machines, they will take care of how they are going to process, how they are going to preserve it. That will take care of by incubators. Okay, so for that also they are providing fund. Maybe you can think in that manner, yes, I'm going to start my organization, but I received the fund. Maybe I'm unable to withstand. No issue at all, no problem at all. Some program actually it is in positive, sometime it is negative, no issue at all. There is an incubators are there. They will take care of each and everything, technical skill and all. Next one, it is called as business model Canva. In entrepreneurs, you must aware about the Canva. What is Canva? With whom you are going to partnership with your business. Activities, what activities you are going to do. Partnership in the sense, what is partnership? I am planning to do a business. I am giving you an example. Parle G is there. Am I right? Everyone, you are aware about Parle G. I am giving an example of Parle G because recently I visited Parle G. So I am giving an example of Parle G company. Parle G, they are manufacturing a lot of biscuits. Am I right? So they can't able to own manufacturing unit throughout the country because the demand for the product biscuits is high. They can't able to manufacture in throughout the Parle G own company. They can't able to do. So what they are doing in Chennai, it is called as Modern Bakers. It is a company, Modern Bakers, and they are partnership with Parle G. So Parle G people will be there. I mean only the main, I can say 10% is Parle G and remaining from Modern Bakers. They are manufacturing the product for Parle G based on the needs, demand and quality issues, whatever it is, based on that they are satisfying the Modern Bakers, they are satisfying the Parle G. So, who is your partnership? You have to find it. The same thing Britannia also. If you are a baker, if you are a very good in biscuits, why not you can partnership with Britannia? Why not you can partnership with Parle G? I am giving one example only. What are the key activities? How we are going to do? You have to understand. Then key resource people. Who are all your resource people? Maybe people, technology, who is your banker, all these things you must aware about that. What is your key resources you have to identify. Value proposition, that is uniqueness. How you are going to relationship with your customer, that is another one important one you have to concentrate. How you are going to sell the product, channels. Sometime you are going for online business, sometime you are going through retailers, sometime you are going for wholesaler. Where you are, how you are going to channel, from how you are going to distribute the product throughout the world, you have to think. Then segments, which segment you are going to sell the product. Segment in the sense babies products are there. You know about Johnson and Johnson. They are looking only for the babies. Johnson soap only for baby. Why not they can able to expand their organization to young adults or else old people. They are not only they are concentrating babies. That is their company uniqueness. Segment. Segment in the sense uniqueness. Segment in the sense dividing the population into small group called a segment. What is the segment? Maybe biscuit. Maybe you are concentrating, imagine it is a sugar-free biscuit, means you are concentrating old people. Or if you are going to manufacture chocolate biscuit, that means you are manufacturing to, you are giving information, you are selling the product to young adults or children. So which segment I am going to sell the product? Or you can take an example of dress material. Maybe for the dress material, maybe I am going to concentrate children or I am going to concentrate old people. Which segment I am going to concentrate? Take an example of Raymond's. They concentrate only woolen products. Am I right? They're concentrating not small babies, not like that. They're concentrating only from in different segment. Van Heusen, their range is high. They're concentrating in different segment. So, which segment you are going to sell? First one I told you, the segment in the sense dividing the population into small group. That is babies or old people or young adult. That is segment. From inside the segment, I am concentrating high-ended product or 1 rupees product. I can tell you one example. That's what I gave you an example. Van Heusen is there. Louis Philippe is there. It is high segment. They concentrate only for a luxurious people or office goers. Another product is there. It is concentrating for middle class. So segment. Then cost structure. How we are going to your organization structure. How your, I mean cost structure means, yeah, if you are going, you take an example of KitKat manufacturing unit. It is full and full automatic machines. They are not using any human being. They are using full and full automatic machine. That is called as structure of an organization. So how you are going to implement the money? I mean, I'm talking about how you are going to concentrate. I'm going to give this much amount for technology, 20% I'm going to give for human being, like that structure. Revenue stream, what is your return back? So these things you have to understand very clearly. So Canva in the sense, what I'm going to do, who I'm going to do, how I'm going to do, how much I'm going to do. That is called as Canva. Then startup company, you may have an idea. IP protection will be there. That is called as IP, intellectual property rights are there. I gave you an idea. Maybe someone can able to copy that rights. You are having KFC. KFC, the chicken is little bit different, am I right? So what happened? They may have, suppose I'm going to copy the same product and I can able to start my own company. That's what, in order to protect that, they are having copyrights. Okay, intellectual property rights. Prototype and business plan. What is your plan, business plan? How I'm going to structure my organization? My investment is 1 lakh. My investment is 1 crore. I'm going to explain it. Business plan. What is my marketing structure? What is my sales and marketing, my customers, to whom I'm going to sell? What is my growth plan? These and all we have to think about that. Then funding roadmap. How I am going to get the money? Yes, I'm having an idea how I'm going to get the money. Some, if a few amounts, maybe you can able to borrow from family and friends. Sometime you are a founder. You may have some 5 lakhs in your hand. You can invest. Then state investment fund will be there. I already told you, in Tamil Nadu we are having Tamil Nadu MSME fund is there, seed capital, Tamil Nadu seed capital money is there. Like that, your state having investment fund. If you are going to register in MSME, definitely you can approach your state fund. You can able to get benefit from that. Angel investors. Who is called as angel investors? In our organization, we are having a startup week. We invested a lot of angel investors. They are ready to invest. And I'm having an innovation. I already told you I'm having an innovation. I want to establish my organization in airport, but I'm having no money. My innovation is there. My ideas are there, but I need money to invest. So I am giving this my idea. I explain my idea. There is a demand for that. There are 150 rupees. They are asking for the product. One for small cup of coffee, they are asking for 150. If I am having a vending machine, I can able to get profit. This is my idea. So, but I am having no money. So I am giving my idea to the investors. They will, if my idea is good, definitely what happened, they are ready to invest. They are ready to give some portion of the profit. They are going to take back and they are ready to invest. That is called as angel investors. There are so many investors that they're ready to give. They're ready to give money to your organization. If your product is good, they're ready to pay back. So this is called as angel investors. Strategic partners. Partners with, I'm telling you, I'm doing a business with Barliji. Strategic partner. They are ready to give me. I need some money. Definitely, I'm having a good innovation. I'm having a good number of people and ready to work for you. But I'm not having money. So the strategic partner like Parliji, they are ready to help me. I am having a building, but I don't know how to proceed. They are going to help me. Venture capital. Sometime what happened, I'm very busy with that. I'm having no time to find the angel investors. I'm having no time to find who is the person going to help me. So there is a brokers. They can identify the venture capital. They are ready to, whatever I need, they are ready to support me. That is venture capital. They are giving invested, they are ready to give you huge amount of money. So that is called as venture capital. So these are the different type of funding options it is available for your startup. So try to use that particular fund, and definitely you can able to, and apart from that, banks are also there ready to help you. So the main thing is attitude. What is attitude? Your attitude. It should be a logic. It should be judgmental. I should not manipulate something. I'm going to copy the same Parle-G biscuit and I'm going to do. That is bad. That is not. That is very bad thing. Manipulative. I should not do like that. Serious. I have to be. If I'm going to do a business, it should be very serious. At the same time, I have to deal with everyone in a friendly manner, and I have to avoid laziness. I have to do the modest thinking. I should be a talkative person to get all this information. I should be an active, inventive, absent minded. I should not be an absent minded. Sorry, it's last time I talked with someone. Sorry, I forgot that thing. That is absent minded. I should not be like that. Then I should be a gentle person, hardworking. I have to be work hard, punctual. I am very punctual with each and everything. I should be confident, honest, loyal towards that my company, sensitive, careful, trustworthiness, and I have to dominate in my organization. Then only I can able to dominate with the competitors, and I'm very happy with my organization. I should not distract. I have to be materialistic. These are the main attitudes I need, skill I need. Then I have to think about myself. What is my strength? What is my weakness? What is my positive and negative thinking? Then how I can able to improve. Maybe I can get from myself. I have to get these things from myself, and I can able to get from my colleagues. I have to get from my supplier. Then I can able to go further and further. Then last part of your topic is ethics. Everyone, you are aware about that ethics. What is ethics? Something is acceptable manner. It is a responsibility to manage the manufacture a product in responsible thinking, trust. Everybody should trust the product. Behavior, principles. If you are going to take ice cream from McDonald's, yes, it is hygienic product. It is good product. The whatever it is money I invested, it's good, correct. So that one is an ethic. So it represents the set of principles, behavioral code, what is good, what is bad. I should, as I am aware, entrepreneur, the bad things you have to avoid, the wrong things you have to avoid. Then moral, duty, obligation, what moral I have to do, what is my obligation I have to do, I have to take care of. Then I have to think about the society. I am manufacturing a product and I am polluted the whole society. That is very bad. Or if I'm going to polluted and created a lung disease, that is very bad. And I can give you an example of India Cements. It is located in my hometown. The cement company, they are having some dust will be there. It is creating a lung disease. So what they used to do, they actually planted lot of plants and trees in that area, and every half an hour they used to spray water in the road, that location, full location, they used to spray water. Why? The dust should not create problem to the society. I am sometime we are passing through that area. That area, it is an industrial area. People are not living in that area, but sometime we are passing through that area. So maybe because of that particular area, maybe if I'm going to inhale, what happened, lung disease may arise, may or may not. So what they're doing, everyone are they used to spray. They're having a lot of trees they actually cultivated in that area. That is the behavior. So you should not create bad things, or more. You have to follow the moral. You should not create something negative towards, because it is going to create a society. Actually, it is, you are going to what to say. You are going to create a bad environment to the society. Pollution. Am I right? So you should not pollute the society. Maybe in the air, sometime, if it is a company like a nuclear, in our area in Chennai, we are having Kalpakam nuclear reactors are there. And in Kudankulam in Chennai also, we are in Tamil Nadu also, we are having a nuclear plant. So it is actually the bank of seashore. So, the wastage is there. They are not polluting in the sea area, because if they are going to provide in that area, what will happen? The animals, the locality, it is going to pollute the sea. They are not going to do in that manner. They are having a proper way, how they are going to stuff the wastage in a proper manner. That is a main thinking, main one. So the government is taking care of, but at the same time, as a startup, when I'm going to do a business, I should not pollute the environment, sea or water or land or sound. And then sometime what will happen? We have to follow the norms, rules and regulation of the government. There is a rules are there. We have to follow. Then whatever it is illegal, please don't go for that. Sometime illegal business, they are going to give profit, but please avoid all this immoral and illegal thinking. Then individual, you have to think for the best thinking. Honesty is a very good one. So always do the right thinking, right product, right, right. You have to sell the product at free trade, so then only you can able to survive in an organization for a long year. You can take an example of Samsung company, or you can take an example of Britannia company. You can take an example of Adidas. You can take an example of Apple. You can take an example of Indian companies. So many Mahindra company, TVS company. So many products are there. They are survived for a long period. The main reason is high moral is there. Okay, so you have to, ethics plays an important role. Always do the right thing in a right manner. So that is very very essential. Then another one, responsibility, ethical consciousness. If you are, somebody is going to sell the illegal things, please avoid. You have to be very conscious with that. Each and every individual of Indian citizen, we have to be very conscious towards ethical thinking. Then process and structure. If anything is everything, it should be under ethics. Then institutionalization. So these are the responsibility for all the individuals, not only the company side. Individual, I am also ready to accept these things. Okay, the price of the product is only 5 rupees, and if I'm going to buy in immoral in the sense 2 rupees, I should not encourage. Then only the whole India we can able to go in a good manner. So so far I explained about entrepreneur, what is entrepreneur, then what are the skill, what are the attitude, and what are the behavior. Thank you. If you are having any doubt, you can explain me. You can ask me, I can explain.
Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
ma'am,
much, ma'am,
for this
for this
workshop
workshop
today. We have
today. We
learned
have
a
learned.
lot from today's session, and Dr. Leena has very wonderfully explained what exactly is entrepreneurship, what different behavioral attitude we require to start for the startup. She also told us that Ministry of Education also highlighted this topic, and it is very crucial for today's seeing the today's scenario. She told how we can start our own business, a small startup, and while giving the examples of her students also, she explained beautifully that an innovative mind can do anything. We can do whatever we like to if we are creative, if we are innovative, if we really want to do something unique in the society. She further explained what could be the personal characteristics. We also should be persistent. Hard work is the key to success, and we should be the risk takers, because while doing any startup or any entrepreneurship journey, we have to face certain risks. throughout the journey. And she also told us we have to be coachable, we have to, learn all the time, we have to inculcate new things, to learn new things and innovate new ideas regularly, so that we can, be persistent throughout the whole journey. And she further explained that entrepreneurship and research, these two areas undoubtedly are the different ones, but definitely they have so much similarities in that, because in startup or in entrepreneurship, we need regular research, we need regular, up to dation of each and everything, whatever comes our way, what is the demand of the society now, if there is any change in the policies of the government or the demand of the society, we tend to change accordingly. And she wonderfully explained each and every term in such an easy manner that each of our student and participant learned a lot about this whole session, ma'am. Today it was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, I would like to request our worthy campus director, Dr. Rashmi Gujrati, to share her words of wisdom and express her vote of thanks to Dr. Leena.
Thank you very much, Dr. Leena, that you have given your precious time and you have explained very well about the entrepreneur from the starting, that how a person can take risk and become an entrepreneur. Even with that, you have given a lot of example like Parleji and other companies which can be motivate to the students to become an entrepreneur. And also we can see that students, lot of the students have started their business with the small investment. With that also, if the student have a good ideas and they wants a money from where they can get a seed money, because government is also helping them with the seed money to our students. With the IIC also we are seeing that they are also helping to the students how they can start their business and they can grow their business. Our prime minister is focusing on the entrepreneurship in India with the skill development. And we can see that through skill development, we can develop the entrepreneurship in our country. And with that, we can give the opportunity to our new generation. If we say that job opportunity, so we know very well that how the job will be created when there is not a more entrepreneur. So before giving the job, we need a person who create the job. So with your presentation from my side, I would like to give a message to our students and our young generation that try to become a job creator, not a job seeker. Thank you very much, Dr. Leena, and we'll be happy if we see you face to face in our next event. Thank you very much, Leena.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. So nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much to all the participants for joining us today. Thank you.